Will we be getting some new insight into GTA 6 in about 3 days? It might actually be possible, because if we do take a look at Take-Two's earnings call page here, they actually have a earnings call coming up in 3 days, August 7th at 3:30 Central Time. And I'm not saying we're going to be getting, trailer 3 or anything major, but usually when Rockstar announce new information for GTA 6, it's been around these dates that these earnings calls happen. Like if I scroll down, of course, May 15th, that's when trailer 2, or that was around when trailer 2 came out. If you go back November, I think one of these days, that was when, I think you have to go to 2023 actually, but that was when trailer 1 was sort of talked about, mentioned, November 8, 2023. And even during the whole 2024 drought, I forget which one of these conference calls, maybe it was the one in November, maybe it was the one in August, who knows. Take-Two actually did answer quite a handful of questions from the investors about GTA 6. So going back up to the one in a few days here, like, again, we're probably not going to get anything major, but there is a pretty big chance we get some new information, some smaller information probably, but we might get something interesting nonetheless. Maybe it's something to do with pre-orders. Maybe they talk about that a bit. Maybe some people in the investor Q&A section, they ask some questions and the Take-Two CEO gives some interesting answers. I mean, that's happened a couple of times in the past. If you really wanted to be optimistic, maybe they drop some screenshots, but I don't think we're going to get anything like that. I think the next big information drop from Rockstar is just going to be trailer 3, probably sometime in or around December later this year. But I will say, if Rockstar did want to keep up the hype cycle for GTA 6, I would say the trailer 2 hype has somewhat died down. It's been a couple of months now, so if they do want to keep the train moving, so to speak, hey, dropping a couple of screenshots, it's not crazy to think that they could do something like that to keep the conversation moving. Now, they could also talk about some other non-GTA stuff, because I believe RDR2 for the Switch is a rumor that's been out there, so maybe they talk about that. There's even the GTA 4 remake or remaster. I don't know exactly which one it would be, but that rumor has been out there for a year or two now. So maybe they even, mention something with that, and we can go back to Liberty City before GTA 6 launches, and we can relive the GTA 4 nostalgia again. Like, that could be something we see as well. So August 7th here, in a couple of days, we might get some interesting Rockstar related stuff. So I figured I would just start out with that, because of course that, I think, is what a lot of us are waiting for. When is the next GTA 6 info coming? There's a small chance it's in a few days. Now, a couple of other things I wanted to mention before we end the video. This is something that I've seen a couple of days ago, and they do look very realistic, but these two pictures here, this one, of course, of Jason, and then we'll go to the next one of Lucia painting on a wall. Those are fake. Again, they look good. I mean, I'm sure AI probably did that, made those images, but like I've been saying over the last couple of months, you're more than likely going to see a lot more of these fake images as we get closer and closer to GTA 6's launch. So really, at this point, unless it comes from Rockstar, just assume any sort of picture you see out there is going to be fake, even if they do look pretty believable like they do here. And then the final thing, if anyone remembers this from a couple of days ago, where we talked about how there was this leak where it suggested there could be a possible slip into September for this game. Well, this poster, this person here, if we actually do go to their Twitter, they deleted that post. And they actually, I don't know if this was in response to the deletion of the post, but they had a little GIF, uh-oh. So some of the stuff in this original tweet more than likely isn't correct. Maybe it's the price, maybe it is the talk about the delay. I mean, like I said in that video when we did go more in depth, even if this is not a real leak and this is just made up for clout or something, it's Rockstar. It's GTA 6. It's the biggest game of all time. The game has already been delayed twice, one internally, one externally that we all know of. It's not crazy to say that GTA 6 might get delayed again. Now, like a lot of people have pointed out, Rockstar have given us an official date, of course, of May 26th, 2026. And pretty much every time they've given a specific date, they've never delayed it again. So more than likely, we're going to be playing this all next year, May in 2026. But it is GTA 6. It's the biggest game of all time. there's a chance. It might be small, but there is a chance it gets delayed. But if you were a hardcore doomer, well, this post got deleted, so I wouldn't take too much stock in that particular leak. But that is going to go ahead and do it for this video, this GTA 6 video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want to be up to date on all the GTA 6 news and info, I will make videos to let you guys know all of that. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA 6 content, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.